What's up, y'all? Back with another video. Let me back out a bit here. Y'all see the difference, right? That's right. I'm lowered. Yeah, I've had the Rev9 coilovers installed for a little more than a week now, and it's pretty nice. I like it, though. I do scrape on every speed bump here on campus. I have my coilover set on all the way stiff. You could definitely tell the difference. And with my current setup, I'm a little higher in the rear than I am in the front. Reason being, for some reason, the rear coilovers have a maximum lower adjustment than the front, if that makes sense. The rears can go lower than the front. After an alignment, she drives straighter than she has in a good long while. And if I can get a tape measure, here we are. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to tell the difference, height difference between front and rear. I am at about 25.5 inches over here, about 26 and 3/16, I think that is. So yeah, I'm about an inch higher in the rear than the front. May end up changing that, though I'm not sure how that's going to affect my alignment. Oh, I do have the Godspeed camber and toe arms, also known as the it's the toe arms. It's the spring bucket delete. I'll have some pictures I'll put on screen on also. Darn wasp. I just got done repainting this door. I'm trying to get rid of bad paint job, scratches, bad paint job. That's not from me, by the way. That's from a previous owner. This whole rear bumper, I'm gonna do a fiberglass repair on eventually, and depending on how I feel about it, I'm gonna repaint the trunk, debadge it, get one of the new Nissan badges, and I'm either gonna go with the blackout Altima and 2.5 badges, or I'm gonna make a cardboard cutout and spray paint the Altima on there. Oh, as for this right here, this will need body filler because those dents are pretty deep. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. Probably body filler. Now this right here that's covered with tape, those are rust holes under that tape. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put body filler there. And I don't know if I put it in a video or not, but I do have a new side mirror and the Rev9 sticker. I'm gonna get my 2J Racing sticker back eventually. I just don't know when. I really need to fix this side skirt. Anytime I try and push it in, darn, I can't even see what I'm recording. Anytime I try and push it in, it just wants to pop itself back out. I even have it held on by zip ties because after I replaced this fender, I could not get this inner fender on right for nothing. I'm gonna have to figure something. Oh, also, as for my camber setup, I had to adjust it all the way negative because when I'm taking corners real tight, or if I hit a bump that's really bad, or hit a bump in general at a significant speed, I was actually rubbing my fenders. Matter of fact, when I did my alignment, I noticed I had a little bit of positive camber. And this is before I installed the coilovers without doing any adjustment to camber. And here's something crazy with these Rev9 coilovers on this particular car, or rather with the 4th gen Altima. Alright, I'm going to use this side for example. You're supposed to be able to adjust camber through these 4 bolts on the coilovers. And well, with the way Nissan has the shock tower set up, you can't really access them. So you have to take the coilovers out to adjust the camber on this particular vehicle. And I thought about enlarging this hole, but I didn't want to risk the structural integrity of any of the shock towers. Oh, next up, I want to do solid motor mounts. I already have a spare one of these. I've just yet to do anything with it because I haven't had the time or the money. Yet again, I just repainted that door, so I should have the money. Probably not the time, though. Alright, I'm going to give y'all a little update. Y'all know my 20-inch rims, right? And Thanksgiving break is coming up soon, and I'm going to be doing a lot of driving. Long-distance driving anyway. So I was going to put these on until I tested them for clearance a few hours ago, and I think this side is fine. I did end up fixing the problem with the side skirt, and actually, that's gonna kill me. But that's not the biggest issue I have right now. The biggest issue I have is with my inner fenders. I think this side is fine. I would have to turn the wheel a little bit, but I am rubbing really bad in my inner fender, and it's even worse on this side. Like, I may end up turning the wheel just to show you. But yeah, I can literally put my hand through that inner fender. It's that bad. What I may end up doing is deleting the inner fenders and spraying bed liner inside here, because of course I do body work now, as you can tell by me doing the fender and the door. Anyway, that's just an update for you guys on YouTube. Also, y'all, excuse the work uniform, by the way. If you want a install video on the Rev9 coilovers, shout out to 6speedza again. He did an install video when he did his. I'm going to put the conversation on screen. He did give me some information that turned out real useful. I think I mentioned earlier in the video that the rears can go lower than the front. Not sure why Rev9 did that, but hey, they didn't ask me. Installing coilovers isn't really that hard. Just remove the old strut spring assembly and put in the new one. Hey, I did it!